every student, every classroom, every day. That's learning engagement. Hi, I'm Maya. I'm your kid on location. What location, you ask? Where all of the great things are happening, of course, the classroom. Here, we talk learning engagement, one of my favorite topics. It's when you, the teachers, take time out to plan for us, the students, to really connect with our learning. When you take time out to plan to engage us, we're excited to share in the lesson. Come on, let's talk learning engagement. Strategies 6 and 7, verbal feedback and monitoring student progress. Verbal feedback, providing intentional feedback on performance individually to every child verbally. Monitoring student progress, use of daily formative assessments to closely monitor learning. Helpful info for sure, but I bet you have questions like, what do I do with those strategies? How will I use them? You're really doing some great thinking about learning engagement. See, verbal feedback isn't so hard. Let's go to our schools for the answers.
I'm Amy Myers. I teach 3rd grade at Powder Springs Elementary. Learning engagement to me is when the students become committed to their own learning and are able to take responsibility for that learning. It's so important in the classroom because that is when kids are committed and they're connected to what it is that they're learning. They take it deeper and they internalize it and are often able to create their own meaning for the curriculum and the content that we're teaching.
Here, verbal feedback and monitoring of student progress are used every day, all day. The lessons are well planned to include constant verbal feedback and to check on how the students are doing, and then communicate that to them. The lessons have a purpose and a well-defined outcome. That standards are used to tell the students exactly what is going on and why.
For me, it's so rewarding because I often see the potential in the students that they don't see in themselves, and the verbal feedback and the student monitoring opens their eyes to the potential that's within them. And that to me is the best thing as a teacher because they see the value in what they're doing in school, they see the value in themselves, and they're able to confirm it not only with me but with their classmates through verbal feedback.
Students love hearing what they're doing well and how to improve in the areas that they need support and strengthening. They plan for that too. They set goals and work to reach them with the support of their teachers. Because the students have been learning from their teachers how to monitor their progress, they love doing it on their own. That means when you know the learning is really clicking, snap, that's true engagement. Students are thinking about their progress, their own learning, and using feedback to reach their goals. That's learning engagement. Pop quiz! How can you, the teacher, use verbal feedback and monitoring student progress to engage students? How can you help students pay better attention, be interested, optimistic, passionate, and motivated about their learning? That's right, our 14 learning engagement strategies. Okay, let's bring the lesson full circle. Review our strategies. Verbal feedback, providing intentional feedback on performances individually to every child verbally. Monitoring student progress. Use of daily formative assessments to closely monitor learning. Teachers, it's all about planning to get us involved and interested. It's about being intentional that you mean to engage us in our learning. You know what the researchers say, that planning for it, working toward it, making it happen. It's true, and it works. You see for yourself. But who needs research when you've got me? I'm a kid. Trust me to know what works for kids. Verbal feedback and monitoring of student progress. Every student, every classroom, every day. That's learning engagement.